All right. So here's the plan. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding here. A little bit of grinding needed. A little bit of grinding needed here. So the party members I have need to all have Phoenix down at the very least. At the very least. Which means I'm going to have to put FML in a random battle with them so they at least get there. And I think as long as I use... I think I know exactly how I'm going to do this. So let's just do it. Let's get into it. Basically, 4 out of the 5 party members are coming with me, and FML's going with them. Because everybody's pretty close to having enough JP. So basically, FML is just going to make sure FML grinds out JP enough to get there. Wow, I hate when we start here. Also, chocobos. Ugh, this is going to be rough.
I will go. Never a doubt. Take the fight.
No. And then Mustadio can go here, and Agrius can go here. They both need Phoenix down real bad.
No turning back.
Yeah, I actually tried to leg shot them in the last one, Punk, but he missed. He missed on the first turn, and then the Knights were already on top of me, so there wasn't much I could do about it right off the bat, unfortunately. His bitch ass just had to miss. Damn. I have move +1, but having no jump is like... Wow, I can't even get up here. That's crazy. Alright, well, Mustadio's gonna wait, because I can't do shit else. Nothing's wanted to cooperate with me since I got here, or since you got here, Omega. I mean, I did say that we're gonna get into the hard battles, and here we are, into the hard battles. It is what's happening, unsurprisingly. Alright. I need him to do something. FML's the only one that really needs to get turns in every turn, because I need JP. Everyone else waiting around is not a big deal. We'll do this. I don't need the speed with Rams, I just want the strength. I do actually want Agrias to have turns. Wish I could go right here. Stupid. But yes, a couple of levels should be helpful. I agree. Fuck it. Just attack somebody. I don't even care. I want Agrias to get JP. I want Mustadio to also. But at first he didn't have anybody to shoot. Now he does.
I'm here.
Drew really doesn't need it. But I will, you know, put him in a position to do some work to actually take out some of these enemies. Basically, I want to get rid of the enemies quick so I don't have to get overwhelmed by them either. Yeah. Go ahead and cure your friend. Go ahead. Go ahead. And this will get FML working toward, you know, mastering Chemist as well, so I can get him closer, one step closer to having a fucking mime, right? This is the perfect kind of place to let the enemies come to you, for sure.
Can you manage?
I do have a chocobo. You can use one of the chocobos in a fight, as they're pretty fast and have good movement. Should be able to charge the time mages. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Punk. Ride a chocobo around and pick up my speed a little bit. That's not a bad idea. I don't hate that idea. Can I hit this one? No. Fuck it. Shoot the goblin in his face.
Getting stronger.
And a few regular level ups is going to be helpful as well. So, you know, any leveling that happens right now is just a plus. Nice. Honestly, we can start shooting fools. Oh man. I thought you could stand on this spot, but apparently not. It won't let me. Can I shoot anybody from here? Probably not, because my homies are in the way. Okay. Well. This is an unfortunate layout right now. I should have moved Rams out of the way. It's alright. Whoever I aim at's Rams is gonna get shot, so it's fine. In this game, random battles scale off your level, but story fights don't. Yo, no, I know. That much I know. I know that, punk. So that means leveling a little bit will help also. That's a big reason why I took Morrow out, because Morrow's under leveled. She's only like level 9. Rams is level 17 by comparison.
Every bit helps.
I'm actually going to move Rams out of the way. Something that the game doesn't do a good job of explaining. I mean, it doesn't tell you, but you can tell right away, punk. I feel like some of the things you want explanation for is pretty obvious. Not everything, but like that one in particular, the leveling thing, it's pretty obvious right away if you ask me. As soon as you see a random battle, you're like, oh, these enemies are my level. And then as soon as you go into a story battle, you're like, oh, these enemies are not my level. It's pretty straightforward right away, I think. I think that's one of those ones that's obvious enough right away to where it doesn't matter.
Here I go.
I don't have my JP boost on Mustadio and Agrias. I forgot to put it back on. I totally forgot. Oh well. You weren't suggesting riding the Chocobo, you were suggesting actually using it. Oh, like just letting it do its own thing. Also helpful. Because then if it dies, you don't care. That is true. I wouldn't care if the Chocobo died. That is a true statement. I could use them as like a kamikaze bird. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't hate it.
Where's he at? Waiting.
Can I shoot anybody from here without hitting a homie? I can actually hit that Chocobo. I can hit that guy too. You know what? Fuck it. You'd think it'd be obvious, but trust me, you'd have people tell you it wasn't obvious. Well, those people are oblivious and don't pay attention then. Because even a child me noticed that, okay? Maybe it was something I didn't notice when I first played the game because I was like really young, but that's because I didn't read anything. That's my own fault, right? But, you know, as an adult or at least older teenager, I definitely noticed. So if it's not obvious, then maybe you shouldn't be playing this type of game and then bitching about how you didn't read or pay attention. Because the people who complain about that, even if it's not in the fucking long-ass tutorial that nobody wants to read anyway, why would you complain about it not being explained to you? It feels like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Anyway, this guy's got to get fucked up. Bye-bye. One less enemy to worry about. Oh god, that Chocobo he moved right into the middle of my shit. That's alright, we'll fuck him up. Now that he's in the middle of my shit, he's fucked. Although Ramza can't get to him, unfortunately. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually use Tailwind on FML so we can go more turns. And actually, Drew's kind of stuck up here too, but that's alright. We'll make it rain on this Gabby Lynn. This Gabby Lynn.
I'll give my all.
Then if I shoot over here, night chokey, night chokey. I don't think I can shoot that Chocobo. That's all right. I'll just keep shooting this goblin. This goblin should be dead. All right, 2 less enemies to worry about. All right, now we've got Chokebos.
Got me to contend with.
Keep shooting this Chocobo in the middle here. Dun, 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 dun. I forget. Is there a particular element that Chocobos are weak to? I forget.
Hello.
You're not arguing with me, but this is exactly why I don't recommend this game to people new to strategy RPGs, despite everyone saying this is the best strategy RPG of all time.
Onward.
What's an... Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with you on that, punk. Like, I mean, I think it's one of the best of all time. But, like, what strategy RPG in particular explains things better than this game. Like, that actually does explain it better than this game. Because the only other strategy RPG I can think of that's easy to get into, in my opinion, was Shining Force. Every other strategy RPG I've ever seen has something that makes it not complicated, but like there's a lot going on to where if it didn't have a tutorial to explain to you, or something built in to explain everything, then how the fuck are you supposed to know this, that, and the other thing, right? Like, I feel like not a lot of strategy RPGs have that unless they come with a fucking manual. You basically, like, the only one I can think of right now, I was gonna say, is Shining Force, because Shining Force is super simple, but even then, you have to figure out shit in that game on your own too, unless you have the manual. And even if you have the manual, I wouldn't say it explains everything. So I guess my point is, literally all of them, that can't be true. That there's no fucking way that that's true. Maybe you're just jaded against Final Fantasy Tactics. And you're like, all of them are better. You're also the guy who likes Hoshigami. Remember this. Remember this. Dark Deity is your go-to right now for new people? Fair enough. I don't know anything about that one. That's fair.
Right then.
Gonna get rid of this dang Chocobo man.
My turn.
Righto. Yeah, let's do some more Tailwind on FML. FML gets some more turns, boy.
Come then.
Alright, a little Hallowed Bolt action. Gonna regret it. Night-night, motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to check people's JP to see if they got enough to at least learn Phoenix down. I would also like to learn High Potion, obviously, as well. Damn, crit hit. Let's go. Okay, for this dude, he's just gonna heal himself. That's fine. Can't really use my arrows from this position. And you realize that your favorite game is worse about these things. And that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if we should take your opinion, Punk. I don't know if we should. You actually actively tell people not to play it. I mean, at least you're nice and do that.
I have you now.
It's my favorite game. Don't play it. Don't do it. You'll only regret your life. See where we're at on JP for... Damn, I don't have enough for freaking Phoenix down yet. Why aren't you getting more residual chemist fucking shit? I might have to do a battle where everybody's chemist just so I can get the damn extra JP. Because right now it's lame. Because Mustadio and Agri is the only two I really want to get that to. Actually, why did I bring Ramza and Drew? I don't remember. Does Drew have Phoenix down? I think Drew had Phoenix down. I guess to get them to High Potion would be good, nice. How close is he to High Potion? Not close.
Here I go.
I mean, the extra levels are a plus no matter what, so it's fine. I was mostly just hoping that Agri's and Mustadio would get enough, you know?
Right.
Is she at least getting one? Oh, okay. Now she has enough. Why did it... I don't know. She must have had, like, literally 0. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind moving her up here to put a little potion action up on you.
I must concentrate.
What are you at? 104. But you already have High Potion, so Rams is going to be fine. I'm basically just doing this with Ramses to get XP. JP doesn't matter. Actually, all of Ramses' Squire JP will help Agrias and Mustadio master their jobs faster too, now that I think about it. Because, you know, base jobs, if your Squires are base job, then yeah. Where's he at on Chemist? Okay, so he's got enough to learn Phoenix Down at least, which is good. In which case, I actually wouldn't mind making Mustadio a Chemist for a minute, just to get him, get that Phoenix, or high potion unlocked. Anyway, I don't know, you just feel like there's so much this game could do better that you have a hard time calling it the best, but I suppose that's just me being a hater. No, it's okay. You don't have to say it's the best. I'm not trying to convince you it's the best. I would never. If you don't think it's the best, that's fine. You play more tactical RPGs than I do. You would know which ones are actually better at certain things, especially like explaining stuff and whatnot. I personally think that this is the best just because it's a Final Fantasy theme stuff, and Final Fantasy is one of my favorite things. Like, all of that factors into why it's my favorite, right? Like, it's not just that I think it's the best tactics game ever made or something, because I haven't played enough of them to really have that stance. But I do acknowledge that there are things this game could do better, no doubt. There's a lot of little things like you were going through that could be explained a little bit more in detail, so you wouldn't get as confused about like what some of the potential things you could be doing with your builds could be. Like, I get it. I'm just dragging this battle on for a little bit longer, and a little bit longer, and a little bit longer, and a little bit longer.
Onward.
And a little bit longer, and a little bit longer now. Just a little bit longer now. And a little bit longer now. Just drag it on a little bit longer. Like, I don't even care if I use up all my potions. I'm just going to replenish them anyway. Just keep having Drew shoot the Chocobo until it wants to run away and heal again. Meanwhile, everyone else, just keep doing other things.
Come then. Time to heal.
That's fine.
What to do?
I have to see what job level Drew or FML's at too, because once he hits 8, we're done being chemists with him anyways. Boo doop boo boo doop boo. I hate that this has got to be part of the playthrough, but at this point, it was inevitable that I was gonna have to grind at some point on screen, especially when I get stuck in a spot like this. Sorry, what was I doing? Shouldn't see what level he is. He's level 9 or 7. Level 9. There's no level 9. Level 7. 400 more and he'll be level 8. Maybe I can get him to level 8 right now. That'd be cool. How much is he getting per kill? 48? Not kill, per turn, I mean. I could get it right now. Why not? You thought black chocobos get Choco Meteor, but it looks like they only do if they are mounted by someone with Beastmaster. Really? Because I know red chocobos get Meteor. Black chocobos only get Choco Ball or whatever it's called in this game. I don't know. Just gonna keep increasing FML's speed by 1 and hope that he eventually gets more turns than everyone else.
Right then.
Still a decent option for this fight if you want to try something weird. I don't hate your idea. Using a chocobo could be kind of fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It could be an interesting idea for sure. We'll shoot Ramza. That's fine.
Got me to contend with.
Finally, it looks like FML got that extra turn I was building up. And honestly, if I get FML done with Chemist right now, again, that's a big plus. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't.
Onward.
Thank God we have fast forward. Without fast forward, I would be like, I'll just beat you. I'll just play a different game for now. You know, I won't make you watch me do this.
Here I go. Hello.
Alright, potion. Should probably pick this up so that fucker doesn't. Rather the chocobo didn't pick that up. Oh no, he took that ether or whatever it was. How close is FML to Mr. Mime? Not close at all. He's literally about to finish his second job on the way there, which is of like 6 jobs that I need to get to a certain level. But the 2 longest ones are Squire and Chemist because you have to get all the way to level 8 on them. And he's about to be level 8 on both of those, so those will be done. When you eventually play this game, your challenge run will be to let chat pick your units. I thought about doing that, but I don't know if I'll have chat available enough. Like, people won't be here enough to really choose, I don't think. I think I would have too many points where I just have to pick for myself anyway. And I wanted to make it actually, like, difficult on purpose. And I know that this game has a hard mode, so that was already going to make it difficult anyways. But I think limiting myself is actually adding an actual challenge, which is what I was really trying to go for. Alright, where are you at on this? He needs 135 more. So let's get FML 3 more turns. And then he'll be mastered, or he'll be level 8 Chemist, and probably master. Well, actually, he probably won't master Chemist because there's a lot of shit to learn on Chemist. But even if he doesn't master it, that's okay. He doesn't need to master it. He just has to. I think he just. Well, does he have to master it, or does he just have to be level 8? I have to double check that. Because sometimes it might be like you have to master the job, which means you have to learn all the abilities. But Chemist has a fuck ton of shit to learn. No, not a potion. Oh no. Alright, FML's almost there.
Got me to contend with.
2 turns in a row, FML. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, he is 1 turn away from being done. Good. 1 turn away. And there's the turn. Sweet. Alright. That means he is mastered Chemist, or at least he's level 8 Chemist. We can finish this battle now. I'm good. Should check to see where we're at on job points now after all those extra turns I just took. Drew has enough to get high potion now. Perfect. Not too worried about Hensley here. I'm just double checking everybody's stuff before I end this battle. She almost has enough for high potion, but I got to get her Phoenix down first anyway, so it's fine. Honestly, Chemist having to learn each item is so tedious. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
It's faster.
I always thought that was tedious. 100%. But this game is just built around having to unlock everything with everybody, so... Anyway, we don't need to be prolonging this anymore. Let's just finish this battle. Of course. As soon as I do that, the fucking chocobo is too far away to get to. It's alright. Shoot your own homies. Just want to keep getting XP and stuff like that. Gotta wait for the chocobo to come back to me, I guess. This is all extra Chemist XP or JP for everybody, so I'm not mad at it.
Come then. Time to heal.
And I'm assuming she's got a fuck ton of JP for her job class now. Oh yeah. I actually almost have enough to learn Holy Explosion or Divine Ruination or whatever it's called. Why is the chocobo running away now? What the hell? He's like, don't come for me, bitch. Why you running?
What to do?
Why you running, ho?
To fight.
Can I hit this fool? Hell yeah, I can. Get fucked, chocobo.
waiting.
Alright, I think we can shoot him here. And hopefully he'll die. Not quite, not quite.
I must concentrate.
You can just stay here and keep doing your thing. I don't care. Just keep doing that.
Onward.
You can keep potioning. It's fine. I forgot to put the JP boost on Agrias and Mustadio, which was really dumb.
It's over with. Right then.
Why this Chocobo gotta run all the way and shit now, man? It's so annoying.
You can count on me.
Here I was about to finish this battle, and of course the Chocobo runs away like a little bitch titties now. Stop running away. All these extra turns are helpful. Thank you. Hallelujah. Alright. Good stuff. Extra money. Agrias somehow was the MVP. I don't know how. When the chemist got so many extra turns, but sure. I guess Agrias did kill most of the enemies, so never mind on why she's the MVP. It makes sense, actually. Alright, let's do some job stuff. Chemist, learn. He didn't learn anything else that I want to... Sorry, he didn't get enough JP to learn anything else that I want to learn right now. Archer boy. Besides his archery ability going really high. I'll keep it on because I'll keep Archer's Bane on for this battle because Archer... I want the Speed Surge ability, though. When there's no archers against me, it's worth having Speed Surge instead. Okay, FML's Chemist thing. I don't think he's going to be able to master it. Stuff costs too much to master it, I think. Because his one ability is 900, and then all his JP is gone now. But he is level 8. If he doesn't have to master it, then whatever. I'm not worried about it. But we can switch up his job finally. So, okay. I have it written down, the jobs he has to master or get to certain levels. So, Squire and Chemist need to be 8, which are both 8 now. Now, he also needs Geomancer to 5, Dragoon to 5, Orator to 5, and Summoner to 5. You know what that means? He basically has to be every other job to a certain point to unlock them. Which means, guess what? He's next. He's going to be a knight.
Leave it to me.
He needs to be a knight long enough to learn Thief or Monk. I think it's Monk. Which means he's probably not going to get any use for a minute. I'm probably going to end up just using him to grind later. Like, I'll just use him via grinding. He's not going to get any use in battle, and that's fine. Although he's a level 16 knight now, maybe he would be worth using. Shit. Also, if he has parry... Oops. Absolutely learn that. Give me that. Parry is great. You know what? I might use him now that I say that out loud. I'm like, maybe I will use him. Shit. I'll have to give him some better armor, but I can do that. Or, well, I can't do it right now, but it'd still be nice. Tempting. Tempting. Could use, and he's leveled up, so maybe. I might end up using FML just because he's leveled up. Who else did I level up just now with stuff? I just did Mustadio and Agrias, of course. Duh. Alright. So for Mustadio, he needs Phoenix Down. He almost got enough to also learn a High Potion. That was pretty close. It's okay. I mostly just want Phoenix Down. Because without Phoenix Down, we're looking pretty bad. Alright. Good. Now... your job class. Almost got enough for Ruination. If I would have had JP boost on, we would have had enough. That was my own fault. I fucked up. But in the meantime, I guess I could learn one of these other ones. Nah, you know what? I want Divine Ruination, so I'm going to leave it. I want it. Because she already has the Lightning one, I'm good. TBH, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, let me put the movement boots on her. See, the thing is, I gave her movement boots so she can move further. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking like if I give her the diamond armor, she won't get slowed, but that's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. All right. Anything else I need to change equipment-wise before I swap out of here? Am I really going to use FML for this fight? Even though he's not going to have the best armor I could give him? Might be worth it. Just for the sake of the fact that he'll be very high HP-wise. And he's a high level. Man. Basically, I'll be using him instead of Drew if I use him. Right? Or instead of Evie. Instead of Evie.
I am needed.
Oh, you know what? I can remove her stuff. If I'm going to use Drew, or if I'm going to use FML, I can remove her stuff. Yeah, so he'll have better stuff. I'm okay with that, actually. 'Cause I'm not using both. At least not right now. Yeah, let's do that. This will be the only battle where I'm going to use FML as a knight, because once he gets one more level up on knight, he's going to be a different job. He's going to unlock monk, and I have to move on. So enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's see how we do. If it still looks shitty, then we'll figure out what else I want to change for another grind or whatever. But yeah, this limitation of job thing is going to be rough, no matter how I do this, no matter how this shakes out. I really wish I could move Ramza. I really do. Alright, anyway. I put Drew here like I did last time, and I'm going to put... No, I put Drew over to the left last time. I put Mustadio here. You know what? I might do exactly that. Keep Mustadio and Drew here, and then let Agrias and...
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, because they have more HP, so they'll be able to survive stuff a little better.
Very well.
And I actually want Gafgarian to come toward me. I don't want him to run over there and attack who's underneath the bridge again. I feel like that ruined my strat last time a little bit. It allowed me to kill some of the knights, but it also made Gafgarian go for the wrong direction, so I couldn't do anything to him right away. I kind of want him to come at me right away.
What is it? However you make...
Shut up, fool! Oh no, he still did it again anyways. He didn't give a fuck. Alright, well, fuck him. Okay. Well. Can't hit these guys because my homies are in the way. Let's try leg shot again and see if I get it to work this time. Nope. Unlucky.
For the sake of... I will...
No luck for me.
Forget a minute. As it was my... No, I've lied. I will...
Alright, Ramza. Ramza right off the bat, using that tailwind. Try to get that extra speed up right away. Meanwhile, Drew. I wouldn't mind making it rain on this bitch right away. Probably should have used a different attack, but that's okay. Stop trying to break my shit, dicks. Only problem with a knight is they're slow, so Agrias and the knight under there are very slow. And of course he fucking blocked my way. But on the positive side, this is FML, so he's got high potions. That's gonna help a lot. Alright. Well, let me see what I can reach from here with this stuff. Could hit her. I doubt she's gonna die though. But I could do it anyways. Nice! Yeah, fucking Agrias. Some sexy shit right there, Agrias. That's what I like to see. Alright, well those guys got hasted. That motherfucker has hasteja, which is not something you want to see. I'm going to try and do the tailwind strat here and get Ramza some extra turns as quick as possible. It'll help for taking out Gafgarian in the long run. Alright, let's see if we can leg shot this guy. Thank you. Okay, one less knight to worry about for a little bit. That's good. Keep shooting this bitch, I guess. I like when the archer shoots my archer because Drew has arrow guard on, which is going to help a lot. Alright, one more tailwind. I don't know how many tailwinds I should do, but this is his third one already. Quit trying to break my shit, boy. I just need, yeah, I just need FML to get one turn so he can run away and heal himself. He's probably still going to get killed, but at the very least, he'll survive at least one hit, I hope. And then Agrias is going to get another turn. Ooh, if Agrias could kill off this bitch right here, though. 39. 58. I'll do this just for the sake of maybe stopping her. Yeah, it works. Let's go. Agrias for the win, baby! Alright. So that bitch just stops. You know what? I'm still going to kill her if I can. Or, I don't have high potions. I forgot to buy regular potions, though. That was unfortunate. Let me just kill this archer so I don't have to worry about it. I'd rather just be dead. And, oof. Yeah. FML's gonna die. FML's totally gonna die. I think until Gafgarian gets his haste go bye-bye, I'm not really gonna go for him. Because while he's hasted, he's just gonna keep getting too many turns and I'm not gonna do enough damage. 3, 4... As long as you go before Gafgarian. Or no, before this guy. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to think. Okay, he has to go before the knight. Okay, you go before the knight. You're going... Probably just this one. FML's gonna die like the trash gamer he is. Damn. Get wrecked, FML. Alright, let's keep tailwinding for now. I'm okay with it for one more turn. Alright, FML. Dead. Unfortunately, Gafgarian was hasted. That was unfortunate. Nice. Agrias with a block. Let's go. Let's see if we can immobilize this guy. Hell yeah. Those knights are now immobilized. Let's go. Oh, and then as soon as I say that, that dude's unimmobilized. Right. FML just died, so I think I'm going to let Rams do a little focus action now. So I can actually do big damage with him. Alright, and Agrias. Need to get rid of this guy who's next to me. If I can make that happen, I shall. I don't want to hit Mustadio. He's in an unfortunate spot. I guess I could try and hit him with Stasis Sword or Judgment Blade, whatever. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully it stops him. Yes! Ooh, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Agrias with the clutch moves right now, bro. The clutch moves. Alright, how long till Drew goes here? As long as it's before that other knight that's down there. This one. I'm gonna start working on this guy now.
Come then.
Again, until Gafgarian's haste runs out. Once his haste runs out, we'll go for him. I think this is a good opportunity to use a potion. I'm going to use it on Agrias. I don't need Agrias dying. Agrias is going to be my MVP to win this, so... Drew and Mustadio are helping a lot as well, but Agrias for sure. Yeah, just shoot this guy. Again, I would go for Gavgarian, but I'm waiting for his bitch ass to run out of haste, which should hopefully wear off now. Damn it, still didn't wear off. Fucking wear off already. There it goes. Jesus. You an asshole. Alright. High potion on Drew. Of course Drew's putting in work. He's here to show that the work that he's putting in. He's showing off. What's up, Drew? Welcome in, sir. How you doing? Over here showing off, homie. But yeah, anyway, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? This battle was rough on my first attempts. I had to level up a little bit because holy shit, I was getting wrecked. I feel like I need to get rid of this guy that's next to me before he fucking wakes up. How much is that gonna do? 35. Would this kill him if I hit him with it? It would not. Alright. It's time to go for Gavgarian, I think, because his bitch ass needs to go. You got wrecked first attempt as well. Well, here's the thing. You know how I'm limiting myself, right? And I didn't have Phoenix down on very many people. And that was really becoming a problem. I needed to put Phoenix down on more characters. That was my main problem. Alright, that dude's stop wore off. Okay, that knight's running away. Good, good. I'm glad people are running away. This is good. Now we can work on getting rid of Gavgarian and that archer and stuff. Alright. I need to get rid of this knight, though, before he starts doing something. Let me make sure he doesn't get any play. Cease his existence. I gotta make sure I wake up FML before he goes bye-bye, though. I gotta be careful here. No, don't wait, idiot. Ed started his Final Fantasy Tactics run as well. I actually saw that he started that today, which is hilarious. You're definitely about to get wrecked, Drew, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna shoot this bitch, though.
Where am I needed?
This time mage over here is dumb. She's just like, I'm gonna keep hasting myself. Like, that's gonna fucking save you. You know what? Let's see if I can arm shot this dude, this BZ. Hell yeah. Haha! Now she ain't gonna be throwing no arrows at nobody. You're just gonna say that you helped push this along? You mean like making everybody play tactics right now? I mean, to be fair, all you did was remind me that I wanted to play this, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to play next. Because I was trying to remember what RPG I wanted to play next, and I couldn't remember it. I was like, I know I had something in mind. And then when you started playing this, I'm like, oh yeah, that was what it was. FF Tactics, of course.
Right then.
Alright, if I could keep him out of range of Gavgarian hitting him, FML will survive another turn. I'm hoping.
Right.
Alright. I want Gavgarian to come at me before I do much else. I'm actually going to have her just heal herself, I think. And then you wait. Yeah, let Gavgarian come to you. Drew did his part then. You did. Like I said, you definitely reminded me to play it, even if you didn't mean to remind me to play it. Also, fuck that guy. Took the damn crystal before I got a chance. How dare you? For that, you're gonna get leg shot, son. Hell yeah, fuck you. You ain't going nowhere, boy. You ain't going nowhere, boy. Alright. Everyone's alive. Woo! I'm so hype right now, actually. Okay, Drew, you are gonna start helping me work on Gavgarian right now. As long as you go before Gavgarian, you're good, which is this one. Let's do some damage on this douchebag. This game is so good. Welcome to the stream, Furnished Hydra. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? I love this game. One of my favorite games of all time. Love this game. Ramza. I want to keep Ramza alive right now. So let me heal Ramza. Play it wise. Play it cool, Hotshot. We're in a good predicament right now, so we got to play it cool. Now, that one knight that's moving across the map right now, he's about to go get that crystal. And I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to stop him before he does. Let's just worry about getting rid of Gavgarian, and then we can worry about anything else later. As long as we get rid of Gavgarian. This is actually your favorite game of all time, Furnace Hydra? Nice. It's in my top 5 favorite RPGs, top 10 favorite games, period. Definitely a top game for me, for sure. Alright, he's going to get another turn. That's fine. Don't kill him. Fucker. Whatever. You're a piece of shit, Gafgarian. You know that? You're a real piece of shit. It's okay. All these motherfuckers are scared of me right now. Maybe I can stop him from doing his move. If I can stop him from doing his move, he's super fucked. But he's going to run away. But if it works, it works. Nice! Ah! Hell yeah. The voice acting in this version of the game definitely enhances it. 100% agree, Drew. 100% agree. Alright. So now he just can't act. So I gotta be careful. Alright, this is the only one I can do to do some damage here. Go ahead and heal all you want. Heal all you want. It's not gonna save Gafgarian. Tell you that. Gafgarian's about to go bye-bye. And once he goes bye-bye, this battle's over.
Curse me for a fool.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Grown so strong. As much as it chafes, I'd best retreat for now.
Hell yeah.
Now.
Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Just gotta be careful, but I think we're good.
Come then.
Start working on this guy over here next. Actually, you know what? Be smarter. Let's get FML woke up. Get him back in the
I
game.
will aid you.
This game, you honestly was a little worried when you saw the announcement for it, but the voice acting is super good. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with the voice acting, so it's a good thing that it ended up being really good, right? Well, I think we're all happy about that. But yeah, yeah. It does feel like an epic play with all the voice acting and stuff. Fuck! The guy got immobilized immediately after I fucking woke FML up. What a dick. Alright, well I gotta start healing a little bit before these other dudes come up at me.
Oh, shit.
I'm here.
You got lucky on your second try because Gafgarian rushed you? I mean, that does help. Definitely helps. Okay, he's number 9. So as long as I go before 9, we're good. Damn, Drew, you can do your highest one on this guy. Fuck him up, y'all. Mustadio, just shoot this dude in the fucking face would be great. Gotta get rid of this knight guy.
Come on.
And then get behind him. Oh, he's already gonna be dead. In that case, let's just revive FML. Your move's actually gonna kill him, Drew. GG's. In that case, Agrias can do some work on other people. You also never know how much they will change in a game like this. Like when they do a remake, you mean? Yeah, I wasn't sure either, but I'm pleasantly, you know, surprised, if you want to say surprised. I'm not really surprised, but pleasantly, I'm delighted that it is the way that it is. I enjoy this remake a lot. Alright. Now, I have an advantage. Of course, FML dies immediately, but that's okay. We'll resign him again. Maybe he'll get a turn. That'd be cool. If I could just get one high potion in on FML, he'll be alright for a turn or two. In the meantime, though, Drew's over here doing work. Oh, I can't even reach this dude. Okay, hold on. Can I reach him from here? No. Fucking A, man. Why these bitches gotta be right out of your range, man? Do I really gotta move up on him just so I can shoot him? Pretty much. 47. He's gonna go next, though. You know what? He's about to go. Let's just heal.
Let me see.
Whew. Whiffed on yeah. Is FML's job trash night? So the reason I brought FML is so I'd have somebody in here who would do extra or take extra damage. I needed somebody with armor. So it was either use him or use my Dragoon, which I think pricking FML was better because FML is a little bit higher level. That was the only reason I picked FML for this fight. I do want to pick up that crystal, but I also don't want to leave this guy alive for long. But yeah, once FML's Mr. Mime, he's probably gonna not get much play anyways. Let's kill this knight guy.
You're finished.
All right, now looking right nice.
How?
Drew can't hit that bitch from here because she's too far away. Now that she's here, so far away, she's gonna get shot right in her face. Oh, that's gonna take. These are gonna take too long. I don't think it's gonna kill her though. No, just attack her then. Fuck it. She's almost dead. FML needs to get a fucking turn is what needs to happen. Jesus Christ. Can't hit it because fucking Rams is in the way. That's fine. Shoot the fucking archer. FML, get a turn. Thank you. I mean, he's about to not be a knight anymore, so those moves will not be helpful. Alright, well, Ramza, take the kill.
Down with you.
And now we really are almost done. Hallelujah. But Agrias has definitely been MVP for this fight. She's the one that's done all the damage. Her stop ability, like with Judgment Blade, has been very helpful. I'm actually going to unlock Divine Ruination after this fight. It's going to be great. But yes, Mr. Mime. That's FML in this playthrough for sure. I'm not going to let her get to that damn... You're not going to get to that crystal before I kill you, bitch. You ain't getting there. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Night night. I win, bitch. I win. That was a rough one, but with a little bit of revamping and some Phoenix down situations on people, it helped a lot. Yeah, having FML be at night actually ended up being the move because I was able to survive better long enough to, I had somebody who could tank some damage basically. That was really nice. So FML, even though he wasn't the MVP of doing anything helpful damage-wise or anything like that, he was my tank boy who took all the damage, so I'm okay with it.
Please be safe, Princess.
But alright, we did it. Now we can get into even harder battles. Can't wait. That's going to be rough, man. It's going to be so rough. I have to make sure I go buy some items before I go into the next battle, though.
You've not touched your supper. A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Now stop being stubborn and eat.
You were in league with the Cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent?
To put you where you truly ought to be.
So you would manipulate me as well? I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims.
You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice.
What do you mean?
I mean...
So, this is Lady Avelia.
Do we find you in good spirits, Your Highness?
Yeah, such good spirits down here in the dungeons. So happy.
If you would be but a trifle more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this.
These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess.
The girl does not yet know Lord Falmouth.
Truly? How pitiable.
Tell me of what it is you speak.
Very well. You are not Avelia at Kasha.
What?
The true princess died years ago. You are her double.
That's absurd.
It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Avelia. You are a straw doll placed in an empty crib by the council, which bears no love for Queen Luveria. It was the old men's intent that you would someday succeed the throne. They saw the Queen as an obstacle. She and her brother, Duke Larg, both. Their method was exacting. Its execution meticulous. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the Queen's 2 eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. The deception was complete, and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlikely to father another son, but against all odds, another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king.
So basically he let somebody else bang his sister. Who knows? Maybe it was him. Incest is wincest, right? When it comes to kings and queens, incest is best, right? That's how they keep it within the family, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Game of Thrones. Full Marv's voice actor is really good. All the voice actors are really good, but yeah, Full Marv especially is pretty good. You're right, Omega, you were saying that I could have made you the mime instead. I mean, it didn't matter what job, who started as what. It was just a matter of who I picked to be what job, and then I worked on it from there. So, it didn't really matter.
Regardless, all of the Council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Orinus drew his first breath.
You speak false. I'll not believe you.
Believe what you like, child. It is of little consequence. You may be born a butcher's daughter for all it concerns us. We hold a trump card in our hands. The stock from which it was cut matters not.
What is it you wish of me, then? What would you have me do?
Naught at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess as you always have.
I am a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you.
Indeed. You are Her Royal Highness Princess Ovelia Akasha, from whose seed and womb you sprung matters not. 'Tis more than our birth that determines our roles. And yours, child, is to be princess. You have always been princess. She who should rightly rule this chaos-racked kingdom. We only wish to help you claim the throne. Nothing more.
Who are you?
We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies.
Lord Folmarv, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally.
Indeed. Let us give her time to stew.
Then stew she shall. All right. Jesus,
Come,
sorry.
Delita.
Come, Delita. No more idle conversation with the princess that you were definitely going to want to have later. Poor Ovelia, indeed. She's like, I'm not the princess? Fuck you, I'm the princess. Fuck y'all. Can't tell me I'm not the princess. Fuck y'all shit.
Greetings.
Alright, anyway. I think we're okay on everybody's equipment, but let's make sure. Yeah. So FML's done being a knight, I think. Did he get to level 3? He did not. Never mind, he's not done being a knight. I lied. Well, he might end up being... No, I probably won't use him in the next fight. I just needed him for this fight, but I shouldn't need him for the next one. So what's Ovelia's true name? I don't think we ever actually find out, to be honest. I think that just... It's a fact lost to time.
Would that be all?
So anyway, on the battles upcoming, Drew. So the next battles are going to be at Lionel Castle. There's going to be 2 battles in a row. I don't know if you get to have a break in between.
Catch your eye.
I know in the original game you don't really get you get a break, but you don't get a break in the sense that like once you do one, you have to do the other one. I don't know if this game has the same thing going on where you basically are locked into both fights. You just have to do them back to back. The only thing you can do in between fights is go into your menu and do some stuff.
Are you happy?
Which is good, but yeah, it's not enough sometimes.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
You've never been here before, but you're playing your game. I'm playing your game, Baconator. What's up, Baconator34? Love the name. Now you make me want a Baconator. Might have to get some Wendy's later. Probably won't, but I would love to. That shit sounds delicious.
May I be of further
How you doing? Welcome, man.
You're here to sell.
I don't really need the money right now. I have a bunch of shit to sell, but I don't really need the money. I just have to figure out what I want to use
It
for
ought to come
these
back.
fights. Yeah. Let's go into my situation and
Yes.
do abilities and whatnot real quick. Damn, I was hoping he would get enough to get weapon to get parry. I think if I leave FML as a knight for one more battle with Ramza together, I should get that parry unlocked. You had some Wendy's on your trip a few weeks ago, Omega? Nice. Wendy's is the shit, especially Baconator. You can pull out to map page, but it starts over the series of fights. Okay. So you can leave in the middle of fights, but it starts them all over? Is that what you're saying? Or I would assume even if you finish a fight, you still have to redo it, obviously, but like you don't get progress on it either. You still have to... Yeah, like you don't keep your experience if you just leave, right? Even if it's a battle in between. I don't know. We'll find out. It's going to be our first place where we're going to get locked into a battle, 2 battles in a row. So we'll figure how it works. Oh, you specifically had a Baconator, not just Wendy's. Nice. Well, hell yeah. Baconators are good, but they make you feel lazy afterwards. I don't know. I always have a double cheeseburger. I'm a fatty, man. I can't help it. You know what I forgot to do before that last battle? I forgot to let Mustadio learn his abilities. I was more worried about Agri's abilities. I forgot to give Mustadio his. Whoops. I don't even think I gave him the boots. No wonder he couldn't move very far. Jesus. No wonder he was so crap. Anyway, I think he's about to master his job already. Yup, he's a master. A machinist already. So he's good for the rest of the game. Locked in machinist. It's okay. He's going to be helpful. I'm not mad at that. Let's put that... I don't even need JP boost on anymore. I need to get him another ability to put here. Because he's not going to have anything good there if I don't give him something else. He will never need JP boost, so... I'd rather have Moon +1. Okay. Mustadio's better set up now. Let me learn my motherfucking Divine Ruination! Hell yeah! And then... She already has movement, so I'm good to just learn... Do I want the instant KO one? Yeah, I want the instant KO one. Which used to be called Crush Strike, I believe. Or Crush Sword. One of those names. Uh-huh. I'm good with that. Ooh, can I learn Arrow Guard? Ooh, it's 450. I thought it was 350. Well, as long as I use Drew with my homies, eventually Arrow Guard's going to get learned anyways, which will be nice. Speaking of which... Oh, it's 450. Shit. I keep thinking it was 350. I don't know why. Right, I already spent on concentration. I should learn the Arrow one as well. It's okay. This next fight, I don't think... There might be one Archer in the next fight. And then the next fight after that, there's definitely no Archers. But yeah. Sorry, what was I doing? Mustadio and Agrias are good. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good.